everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit. This is my first video back. It is going to be more of like a sit down video. Just kind of talking to you guys about my 2021 favorites. So we're going to go through all of my favorite products from last year that I've like kind of traveled into this year as well so far. I tried to pull items from like every single sector of my daily life just so we can kind of go over the best things. I'm gonna start with like clothes and shoes, go into like house stuff, more of like shower and makeup, beauty, skincare, and then just like some random miscellaneous products. Let's start with the clothes. Actually, here's my favorite purchase of 2021. My favorite purchase of 2021 was a little kitty girl. Oh, she does not want to hang out today. Whatever. So I had three favorite pairs of shoes that I discovered this year. I would say my first and foremost favorite shoe purchase this entire year were these Dr.Martens. These are the Chelsea platform boot. They are a little bit broken in now, so as you can see, they're a little bit, creased. But I literally have never felt more powerful than when I'm in these shoes. They're so cool. They take any outfit and make it like edgy. You could be wearing a sweatshirt and like put these on and like all of a sudden it looks like you, instead of just wearing like a sweatshirt and sneakers, you're like wearing an outfit. I just can't explain like how put together these make you feel. And they've been so good for like going out, but they're still nice. So like if you're going out and you want to have like a comfortable shoe, these are great. They did hurt breaking them in, like that's just a disclaimer with any Doc Marten, but they really only hurt me one day and then they were completely fine. Like I have not had any pain wearing them. Yes, I love them. I got mine at Nordstrom. I know you can get them from online at Doc Martens as well. Sometimes they have them in like Free People and Urban Outfitters, but I got mine at Nordstrom. The next shoe item that we have are these Mules from Target. I have like a little bit of a wider foot, I guess I would say. They like typically don't fit into shoes like this. They're not wide, like they're too small for a wide and like too wide for a regular heel sometimes just because they're more like slender cut. But these square toed Mules from Target fit so perfect. They have like these little stretchy parts in the middle. So if you have that same problem where like these shoes typically like don't fit as perfect, I would try these. The black have like a circle heel, as you can see, and then these have the regular block heel. But yeah, these are both great. I wear them all the time. They're so comfortable. Like I had no pain at all breaking these in. I've worn them for like complete nights out, like dinners, walking in the city, sitting down, being at a bar. Like these are just good. And yeah, I would recommend getting these. I did size up in them, which is so weird. I typically like don't size up in shoes. Like I'm very standard, but I did have to size up in them. And I only did that so that they would have a little bit of extra room. But even then, I've tried that in the past and it didn't work. So these square toed Mules from Target were a win. Okay, next for the clothing items. The first one we're gonna look at is the Express Body Contour bodysuits. So these bodysuits are so nice. They're like a really good like stretchy material and they're very form-fitting and they like kind of suck you in too, which is really nice. And I feel like they're just so good for like everyday use, running errands. They just make you feel so like put together and like cute and trendy, but in reality they're so comfortable and so neutral. This one's chocolate brown. I don't know if you can tell, but they have a bunch of different colors. They have fun colors. They have more like going out styles. This is like just a t-shirt, but they have a million different styles. So Express Body Contour bodysuits, the best. The next clothing item we have is a just oversized hoodie from H&M. I typically don't have a lot of success at H&M just because, I don't know, sometimes their clothes fit like a little bit weird and like boxy, but I've had so much use out of this hoodie. It's one of their like oversized hoodies. This one's just UCLA. I wear this all of the time. It's so cute. It's so cozy. It's very like chic looking and it's so nice. I've washed it a billion times. It still is pretty soft. It does give that huge oversized look. Doesn't shrink in the wash. I will definitely be purchasing a lot of these in the year of 2022. Next, if you don't know me, then you're probably gonna be like, this girl is being over dramatic, but I'm not being over dramatic. I literally live in these. But this is the Stars and Buff pajama set. It's just like a pinstripe, but it's so cozy, so comfy, and a matching pajama set. Like, you guys wouldn't even believe a matching pajama set, wearing that to bed makes you feel so put together. It makes you feel so cozy and comfortable and like ready for bed. I just can't get enough of these. I wear them all the time. They're so cute. I always feel like they're really cute for like a girls' night or like movie night. I just always feel so put together in them, and I would highly suggest going to Target and getting them. I really like the striped ones. They're my favorite. I also have like some random ones. Like I have a cheetah pair, which like I don't normally wear cheetah, but like it's a fun pattern. I have a navy pair, I have a gray pair. There's a lot of different styles of these, and like I said, it just makes you feel really put together and cozy after the shower. So if you want a little self-care moment, these are great. They're also probably like a great gift for like a birthday if you want to do kind of more of like a self-care birthday gift. Pajamas, great way to go. Next is going to be what I'm actually wearing right now, but this is the Cozy Knit Skims outfit, but I really am just going to talk about like Skims in general. I know that you've probably seen so many people talking about them. I know everybody talks about Skims like nowadays, but if you know me, you know that I love the Kardashians. I love their business style. I love all of the brands that they own, but like Skims is just so revolutionary. I feel like we haven't seen anything like that. Like maybe Spanx, but they're just not as comfortable and stretchy and like flattering. I can assure you that anything you get from the Skims website, it might take you a minute to find like the size that works best for you or like the fit that you like the best, but once you figure that out, like every single fabric, every single style, every single piece will literally be so flattering on your body. You will feel so confident. I love like just getting the sets and stuff because I work from home, so a lot of times like I want to wake up and just like work in my pajamas, but sometimes it's a little bit like sad and like not in a routine. I don't know, I just feel like so lazy when I just get up and like work in my pajamas and like don't feel cute. I don't feel confident about myself. But if you like get up, get changed into something so cozy and like almost like sexy and cute, like I don't know, Skims are just everything to me. I will go to my grave defending that. They have so many different styles for skin tones, body shapes, and I just really like their brand. So if you have any questions about Skims, drop it down below, but I personally feel like it's the best. I really like the Fits Everybody collection, the Cozy Knit collection, the cotton collection. The triangle bras are my favorite. I love like the mesh. I feel like that's really cute. There's like a dip front thong that they have that's really great. I also have a couple of like the high-waisted briefs and then a couple of like the sleep sets. So definitely anything that you get from there is good. But if you have any questions, drop them below. I would love to answer any questions regarding sizing or, you know, fabrics that I like. One of my suggestions would be if you're looking to check out Skims, check your local Nordstrom. They have like a couple pieces sometimes, and that can kind of get you into like what size fits you best, what fabric fits you the best, or like what fabric you prefer. So yeah, that's my little Skims rant. I love Skims. Please try them out. Believe me, you will love it. Okay, next. I have been dying because I am just not a jean wearer. Like I do like jeans, and I've had a lot of success with Abercrombie jeans this year, so I was gonna put them in here, but I'm just not gonna lie to you, I don't wear jeans often. So it wasn't a 2021 favorite. It was a 2021 success where I found a pair of jeans that I can wear for more than 30 minutes, but it definitely is not a favorite. And I just don't feel like they're comfortable. I don't really like the color blue on me specifically, so I'm just not really into it. But going out this year, I got the Abercrombie leather pants. These are the vegan leather, cruelty-free pants. I got the Curve Love. I'm a curvy girl, so these just like flatter my body really nicely. I actually wish that I got a size down because I did get my true to size, and they are a little bit big as they stretch out. These pants are everything. I have been dying to wear something that's like black and nice and like makes me feel like I'm going out and dressing up, but it's not a legging. But these are so cool. They're so comfortable. I thought that they were gonna either like make a lot of noise or make me sweat or like, I don't know, just be super uncomfortable. And they're really flattering, really comfortable. I could wear them all night and I feel like I'm literally in sweatpants. So these are definitely a win. Last clothing item we have is this trench coat. I got this on Black Friday at Target. It's just like a tan coat. This is the brand A New Day, and it just has the buttons on the front, pockets, like really deep pockets. I love this jacket. It literally is so warm, so cozy. It is a little bit oversized, so I love that. I actually sized up so it would be even more oversized. Pretty much, I got this because I only have jackets that are like short. This one's super long. It takes any outfit and just elevates it. You could wear sweatpants and put this on and you look chic. So I just love the fact that it's warm, it's cozy, it serves a purpose, but it also is amazing and comfortable. And it's really nice. Like, it's really nice material. It was under $100, but I got it for Black Friday for $40. It was definitely a steal. But yeah, it's the end of the season, so they might start having things like this on sale again. So definitely check it out. A New Day, Target, love it. We're gonna move into some like miscellaneous home and like kitchen items. The first one being a wine. So I am 25 years old, so I am of age, so this is okay. But my favorite wine of 2021 was definitely 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg Cali Red. This is just a red blend. But I'm not kidding, I did not like red wine before trying this. I had this last year, I don't know when I tried it, but I literally got into red wine so much. I barely ever drink white wine now. I am a lover of like Cab Sav, any red blend, Pinot Noir. Like, I just love red wines now, and this definitely got me into it. This is a really good one. It's kind of dry, kind of sweet. And also it's just cool, like it's Snoop Dogg wine, like I think that's really cool. 19 Crimes collaborates with a lot of criminals in launching some wines, but it actually is really cool. Their little thing says 19 Crimes tells the true story of rule breakers who beat the odds, overcame adversity, and went on to become folk heroes in their society. This spirit lives on today through innovators and culture creators like Cali's own Snoop Dogg. A leader in contemporary pop culture, Snoop Dogg embodies the timeless values of 19 Crimes rogues who came before him. To learn more about this and similar stories, please visit us at 19crimes.com. So this is actually really cool, and it's just a really good crowd favorite. You'll love, I promise. The next thing I'm gonna mention is this cold brew bottle from Blue Bottle. Blue Bottle is a coffee shop. I don't know where they originated, but I know that I've been to the one in Boston. It's such a cute coffee shop, but not only that, their coffee is amazing. I always try and get some when I go to Boston. Like, every time I go, I'm grabbing some coffee. And this is such a cool thing. They sell it in the store, they sell it online. These are the 3 pieces, but I'm going to show you guys kind of how this works. This has saved me so much money because I love going and getting cold brew from like Starbucks, Dunkin', like any of those places. You pretty much just take this filter and you fill it up with coffee, and then here's the lid, and you just kind of like screw it in, and then you fill this base part with water. And then you put this on the bottle. It will like make the coffee in the filter kind of like run down into the water overnight. You do have to let this sit for 8 hours or more, I think. So I typically will do this like overnight, but it comes with this little cap that you can kind of like cover it. So this will usually last me about 2 or 3 days. It depends on how much coffee I'm drinking that day, but it definitely helps me kind of have iced coffee without the hassle of like leaving my apartment, going to get it and spend the money. This is worth every penny. I will say the only downside is that you do have to use a lot of coffee in here, more than like a typical coffee pot. But it's so good. Like, I don't have iced coffee every day, so I really see the worth in this. You should check it out. I know they have some dupes online. Sometimes the Blue Bottle one can be a little bit more pricey compared to others on like Amazon. But the idea of this is awesome, and you guys should definitely check it out. Next, just following the drink trend, my favorite tea of all time I've discovered is the Tazo Refresh Mint Tea. Tazo makes the best teas. Any that you try from them will be so good, full of flavor. They do have caffeine-free options as well. It says cool your senses with invigorating peppermint, crisp spearmint, and a pinch of tarragon. So this is definitely really cool. It does awaken and heighten your senses. And I really just like love drinking tea at night. It makes me like really calm. It gives you like that warm cup feel when you're watching something at night. So Tazo mint tea, definitely a favorite of mine. Will be coming into 2022 as well. I've tried different flavors. I've tried everything, and this is the one I keep coming back to, the refreshment. Next, here's a little thing for Sevi. Seven has loved these treats. These are the Temptations milk flavored treats. I'm like a first-time cat owner. Seven's my first cat I've ever had, and when I was going through the process of getting her, I asked like a lot about like health things, because I know a lot of things like for dogs but not a lot for cats, and they said one of the biggest things was that red dye in treats is not good. I have no idea how true that is or anything, but I like took that information and ran with it. Like, I just needed to never have anything red near her. I don't know. These are really nutritionally complete and balanced for adult maintenance for cats. They're under 2 calories per treat, which is really great. And yeah, they're like a creamy dairy flavor, which I think is just cute anyway. Like the idea of like a cat drinking milk is so cute. She loves these. I always just give her like 2 at a time, and they're the perfect little snack for her. Next, this is more of like a household item, but this has been the absolute best thing that I've discovered in 2021. Ultra Platinum Power Wash Dish Spray, specifically the one with the bottle, is amazing. I have an all white like bed sheet comforter set, and it definitely gets, it doesn't get dirty because I'm really careful about like eating on there, like putting shoes on there and things like that, but sometimes I'll be like drinking coffee and I'll like spill something on there, or you know, just random makeup that happens on the pillows, like things like that just occur, and this has taken everything out without me having to wash my comforter. So if I see something small, I can literally spray this on there and it's gone completely. Like even if it's completely dry, not a fresh stain, like this stuff gets it out. It also has really helped with like things in the sink. Like if I have food that's like on the sink that like I can't get off with just a regular sponge, spray this on it, it's gone in a minute. Same thing with dishes. It's literally insane, the power behind this. And the spray is just awesome. The spray really comes in handy with the bed and the bed sheets like I was talking about. So that's definitely one of my favorite things that I've discovered for the home. Another thing has been this mirror from IKEA. I'm not gonna show you the other side. Actually, I can. You could see my little makeshift tripod. This literally, I just randomly bought it on a whim. This is from IKEA, it's $9. I literally bought this on a whim and use it every single day for my makeup and hair. I don't have like a sit down place in my bathroom. My bathroom's kind of tight and small, so I always bring my makeup and my hair stuff out here. I love sitting on the floor to do that stuff as well, but I don't know, just sometimes like I need the lighting that's up here. So to have that mirror has been really great. I also always have it in my closet, so if I need to like check out a shirt or something real quick, it's long enough and big enough where you can do that. That has been a really cool find and pick up. I guess this isn't really for the home, but this is like more like fun things. Uno. Me and Allie Tumin, the one that has Phoebe, we play this so often. This and Skippo, I think it's by like the same company, but rediscovering Uno has been like the best thing that ever happened to me. We literally have had so many nights this year, especially in quarantine and isolation and things like that. Like when you don't feel like going out, wine and Uno is so fun. I don't think it's typically good to play with 2 people because it like goes really fast, but we've done a fun version where we'll have like 20 cards each and like try and get rid of them. So there's definitely a lot of fun things you can do with this. It's hilarious, especially when we have like big groups. We played this in the Poconos for Allie's birthday, and we were like ganging up on one another, and it was just so funny because it's such a simple game, but it's a lot of fun. So try buying Uno, playing it with your friends. It's such a good way to just kind of like chill and stay in, but also have like a really fun night. This is probably my favorite book I've read in a long time. I love reading, but I hate reading books that like are forced upon you and like are kind of boring or just like a basic love story, things like that. But this is the book Group by Christy Tate. I originally discovered this on Reese's book club. It's Reese Witherspoon's book club. She has like a bunch of recommendations she does and has. I don't read all of them, but some of them that are interesting to me I will pick up and kind of try out. And this one has been the absolute best. It says Group, How One Therapist and a Circle of Strangers Saved My Life. It's just really good. I don't know if you guys personally suffer from any like depression or anxiety or feelings of just like loneliness and confusion that you don't really know. It focuses a lot on like relationship building, handling anxieties and kind of like depressive episodes. The one thing I like about it is that it was really real. You're reading it through the eyes of somebody who's a 20-something-year-old, kind of going through the same stage of life as you, if you're my age and her age. And I just thought it was really interesting that like you're almost like getting the therapy that she's getting. And it's just kind of nice to like read something real. A lot of times books are a little bit of a stretch, they're a little bit fake, and this is just like not fake at all. It doesn't sugarcoat anything. It's a really good read, and it's really easy read. So if you haven't read a book in a while, this is definitely a great one to try and jump into. I will just give a little bit of a trigger warning though. It does kind of handle a lot about, or talk a lot about eating disorders, anything that has to do with mental health. If you're struggling, please reach out to the people that can help you. This book will not do it for you, but it is kind of good if you've kind of mentally healed past something like that and you find a lot of things unrelatable. This is more relatable. So, great book, Christy Tate, Group. Okay, we're moving on to some of like the beauty products. We're gonna start with anything that has to do with like the shower. My favorite shampoos I'm going to be sharing. My hair loves Olaplex. Like, I'm obsessed with Olaplex. I love it. I used it when I had my blonde hair. I've used it when I've just gone brunette. So I pretty much love Olaplex. This is my ride or die. I love it so much. If you're not using this, please use it. Just once. Try it. And it's so good. I started out getting into this by using the samples because the little sample sizes are cheaper. I know this is kind of a pricey shampoo and conditioner, but when I tell you it's worth it because it will literally change your hair, this will literally change your hair. You don't have to use it every night. So even if you get the samples and kind of like use it once a week in with your normal shampoo and conditioner, it'll seriously help, and you'll you'll notice a lot of changes in your hair. Unfortunately for me though, my hair does get used to shampoo and conditioners really quickly. I kind of go through some other shampoos in between. I'll try out some new ones. And I've tried a lot recently, and nothing has really made my hair feel like Olaplex has, except for Ouai. So Ouai has been my new go-to in between. I'm gonna flip-flop back and forth between these probably till the end of time. I typically get the thick hair shampoo and then the medium conditioner. So this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner. It's great. It makes my hair feel just like the Olaplex feels. It has a really great scent, but it's not too fragrant, so you're not like dying from the fumes in the shower. But I will have to say this one again is pricey. It is a little bit more expensive than the Olaplex as well. One thing about shampoo though for me is that like I see the worth in it. Like, I put money into dyeing my hair, so I just see the worth in buying a shampoo that's gonna keep my hair healthy, gonna keep the color in my hair. I don't wash my hair often, so these bottles last me a really long time. Okay, last shower item, kind of, or I guess like post shower item, baby oil. And I know that's like kind of a weird thing, but Johnson's baby oil, I discovered this in 2021, this hack. I don't even know if this is a real hack. I just like discovered this myself and tried it. Actually, I might have seen a TikTok, not really sure. But every time I shave my legs, I put this right on top as soon as I'm out of the shower. You don't even have to dry your legs, just put it right on top of your wet legs. And they will be so hydrated, it's not even funny. Like, you won't have to hydrate them for like 2 days after. It's so great. I would not suggest putting this on your dry legs. This is not lotion at all, but after your shower, especially when you shave, this is like a go-to moisturizer. It smells amazing, it feels amazing. Don't use a lot because you don't want to feel greasy, but this is awesome. If you're not using this and you kind of struggle with moisture and like texture on your legs, try this and let me know how it is, because I swear by this. Next, we're moving into some makeup items. Let's just start with like the basics. Primer. So I usually love the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. That's my favorite one of all time. I recently discovered this year Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty's primer is so good. It's really good for those no makeup days. It's so light, it's so shiny. It makes your skin glow in the best way without making it look oily. It's so cute. The packaging is nice. You just know that this is a great product because they put a lot of care into everything they make. But Rare Beauty primer, really good. I'm obsessed with this. Next thing is Maybelline New York Dream BB Fresh BB Cream. This is just like such a random thing because I know that this product has been around forever. I used to use this all the time in middle school. I used to use the blue one, which is like the matte. It's just a skin hydrating beauty balm, 8-in-1 skin perfector. This stuff just makes your skin look so flawless. It color corrects. It is just an all-in-all great product without having the huge cakiness of foundation. I love foundation. I'm such a makeup guru. Like, I love putting on a full face of makeup. I don't even care if I look cakey at all. But like, because I've been staying in a lot and working from home, I don't want to waste my good foundation. Like, I love Dior foundations. They're my favorite. And I'm not going to spend $60 to wear that in my house. So this is such a good product for that. Sometimes going out, if I don't want to like, if I want to keep it simple, it's like summer or something like that, like this is such a good product. And I've just been using it nonstop all of last year. I think I went through like 4 or 5 bottles of this. So it's definitely a good one. I personally am the medium sheer tint and I love the pink one. So definitely try this out. Let me know what you guys think. I know you've probably used it before, but It's great. Lip glosses. So lip gloss is my favorite product. I have a couple here to choose from, some high-end, some in between, some low. So lip gloss is my fave. I always go for a shade like these that are like more pinky, nude. I love a clear gloss. My favorite one actually has been recently the Morphe Madison Beer clear gloss. But these have been like my go-to like clear pinks. The Morphe, this one's in the shade Frolic. But it's Morphe, it's like pink and it has like flecks of gold in it, which seems kind of weird, but I promise you, this is so pretty. It looks so good for going out. Frolic, Morphe. Someone's in my hallway. Don't they know I'm filming? The next thing is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. This is hyaluronic acid, so it's super hydrating. This is in the shade Ice, but this one is actually my second bottle as well, and it looks like I'm getting low. I need a third. This is so, so good. I keep this with me all of the time. I'm using it in the car, when I'm going out, just at home. It's so cute. It makes you feel so good. And it kind of has that like hyaluronic, like hydrating aspect. So this is not a balm or chapstick in any way, shape, or form. If you have really dry lips, don't just slap this on and pretend it's gonna heal. But it does kind of give you like a hydrating plump look because of that factor. Lastly, this is more of a high-end lip gloss, but this is Dior. This is in the shade Dior Addict 001. I don't know if Dior Addict is the shade or if that's just the name, but this is the Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. So this is kind of like a plumping gloss, and it's so good. It's such a cute shade. It has that like cooling, like menthol feel. I usually use this one when I have no makeup on because I don't want the applicator to get like any type of like color on it, because you do spend a lot on this for a gloss, but it's really good, and I promise that you won't be disappointed if you try it. It also gives you like a little bit of a luxe feel, which I love. Dior's makeup is amazing. I'm obsessed with this. It's a good one. Next, we have another Dior makeup product. This is actually another old one, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people love this already, but I've gotten a lot of use out of it this year with just the more of like a natural, no makeup look. Like the makeup industry in general has gone from like a lot of matte looks to like a dewy look. Everybody's like trying to find the best like no makeup products. So this one has definitely been a favorite for me. It's the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Mine's kind of rough, but I'll show you that it has like these shades. The white, there is also this champagne, more of like a bronzy, and then a blush. For blush, I honestly like will just like swirl on my brush and then use them all. This is the best inner corner highlight ever. I use this one for like my nose contour, and if I'm doing like a really glowy look, I will kind of top my bronzer with some of that. And I've used this one as an eyeshadow before as well. So you can really do a lot with this palette. It's so pretty, it's such good quality, and I really just have been loving it a lot. Next, for mascaras, I think I talked about this in a vlog pretty recently because I just bought new like refills. But my favorite combination are these two. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black and the Maybelline Sky High. This is kind of a newer mascara from last year. This is such an oldie but a goodie. Together, they make your lashes really great. This one's good for lengthening. This one's good for volumizing. So whatever you like to see in your lashes or whatever you're kind of craving, try one of these. I promise they're really good. They really work for me. The combination together is perfect. Lastly, I think I talked about this in a vlog too, but this is the Clear Brow and Lash Mascara from e.l.f. This is such a good product. Disclaimer, both of these come clear. This is like a clear lash and brow product. One end is for your brows, one end is for your lashes. Sorry guys, my dad called me. Where was I talking about this product? These both come clear typically. I usually use this one when I already have makeup on, and then this one when I have no makeup on, just so that I don't contaminate both products or, you know, have two sides that aren't clear. So no makeup, makeup. I don't use this for my lashes. I only use this for my brows. Next, going along with the makeup theme, is this. I actually got sent this from one of my friends, Sarah. She just knows that I love makeup and thought that this would be such a fun gift, and it's really cool. I'll show you guys kind of like what it comes with. So first it comes with this bowl. I usually fill this with the Dawn dish soap and some like warm water, and then I'll usually have like a separate water thing as well next to it. I actually just cleaned my brushes today with this, so this is a clean brush, but I'm gonna show you kind of how it works. Also, side note, this brush was literally hot pink because this is my blush brush, and this is how clean it comes. out after. So this is amazing, this product, especially if you don't like washing your brushes or it just takes a long time. This is a good go-to. So this is the brush cleaner. This little piece doesn't come on, like you have to put it in, so like that's that part. They also come with these different size rubber pieces, and then this is the hole that you put the end of the brush in. So there's all different sizes of these. First you just stick that on there, you put the end of the brush in there. You want to make sure it's pretty tight because you don't want this to like fall out, but this is like the little power button. And what you do is you dip it into the water and you turn it on and it spins. You can see it kind of spinning now. So what would happen is it goes in there and it just kind of like spins. So then I like would bring it towards the top and let it like dry off. And then in the sink, I would also just put it bare in my sink, let it do that. It's completely dry. So you literally have a dirty brush and then you dry it and it's completely dry. This is amazing. And I'm telling you, if you don't clean your brushes, you need to start, and this is the best thing. I believe you can get it on Amazon. So yeah, definitely try this out. Next, we'll do some like perfumes and deodorants. I really love Dove deodorant spray. This scent, this is the apple and white tea scent. I think Nicole, my friend Nicole, was the first person to tell me about this scent, but it literally smells so good. It doesn't smell like apples. That's kind of weird, but I don't even know what this smells like. It smells so fresh, so clean. I can smell it all day long. When I seriously tell you that nothing works for me, like I am a sweaty person. I had been an athlete my whole life, and I used to always use like Old Spice, and then it stopped working for me. No deodorant works for me. It all feels slimy. This is amazing. It's called Dove Advanced Care. It moisturizes with natural oils. It's a dry spray, so it doesn't feel wet and slimy. You don't have to wait for it to dry. It's just like a quick spray and go. It's also really great for travel, you know, especially if you're going somewhere like warm, or like keep it in your car, keep it in your purse. It's awesome. It won't melt. It won't get everywhere. Apple and white tea. Next, for perfumes, I have a couple of my favorite ones. I'll share some of like the ones and like why I use them. So first and foremost, this is my favorite. Like every day I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to the gym, I said I'm going to the gym. I would put this on. I'm going to work. I'm like just spritzing away. This is more of like a body spray, but this is the Good Chemistry Queen Bee. It's from Target. This smells so good. I don't even know what this smells like, to be honest. It doesn't have like a scent. Oh, it does. Blackcurrant, peony, and amber. It smells so good. I've used this all 2021. It's so good for just on the go, a quick scent, and it stays for a really long time. So this one is one of the KKW perfumes. It's one of the body ones. I'm not sure what the scent is actually, but this is a really good one. Literally any of the KKW perfumes are great. I think you get a lot of product in here for $60. It's a great price. It smells luxurious. It feels luxurious. It has a really cool bottle. I love having these in like out on display. I honestly just would always suggest this if you're looking to like try and experiment with new perfumes. Even if you're like, oh, I have never smelled that, I want to try it. She has a lot of ones that smell like warm and floral. So if you're into those scents, you're going to be into any of the ones that she has. Try and read the descriptions of what they are. You can smell them in Ulta sometimes, but I know they don't have a huge selection. But KKW fragrances are one of my favorites. I always get complimented no matter what scent I'm wearing. So definitely check her out. One of my all-time favorites, this is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This one's so good. It smells so like sweet and I don't know, like I guess florally sweet. It smells so good, almost like cologne too, but this is a really good scent. So cute. It's so girly. Like I love having this one on display as well. And it really just stays on your body, on your clothes for so long. You need one little spray. Like this bottle will last me so long. That's also one of my favorite tips for I think perfumes, is that like you can get the smallest size and make it last forever. You don't need a lot of perfume. Actually, I used to use a lot of perfume and like body spray growing up. Like I'd be like, you know that like TikTok that's like, that was literally me, I swear. It really, like I've just changed a lot, and I think that my perfume taste has changed a lot. And if you just do like 1, 2, 3 spritzes, you're so good to go. And then you have like such a light scent that when people are around you, they're like, what is that? Like, I want to know what that is. So I always think that that's really nice, and I really love trying new perfumes. So the smaller sizes are good for that too, where you can kind of use a lot of different perfumes. Last but not least, this is a recently discovered favorite. This is the Ysl Libre. This perfume is so good. This makes me feel so like sexy and like fun. This is actually just like the roller ball or like the small spray one. So this is like a really small one. But I did one of those roller ball things at Sephora where you buy like the roller ball kit, you try a bunch out, and then you exchange it for one free one. So essentially this was only $25. Not bad at all, but it's really good to like try when they're this size. So if you're looking for a new one to try, this one's amazing. We love it. Okay, we're moving into like the last categories here. Last thing is skincare. We're gonna do a couple like miscellaneous products right now. This was a 2021 favorite for not just me, but the whole world. This was a movement, this clip. Typically I would do my hair with this. I would just kind of wind up my hair, go like that, clip it in. You can literally use this for hours. I love it. I would do this, I'd pull out some pieces in the front. This is just the best clip in the world. This one I think is from H&M actually. Okay, so clips, a movement, we love them. Go get a clip if you haven't already. These two things are kind of random. This is Frida breast tape. This is from Amazon. I'm having to go to a lot more weddings, and this has just been my ride or die savior for all of them. Even if I'm wearing a bra, this comes in handy so much. It's super sticky. You don't have to replace it. Like, I've always brought a backup, like just in case, and it just works. I'll show you like what it looks like. It's like, it comes like this, and I think they have different shades of this too. And it also comes with these like nipple covers, and then it comes with this roll. I have never had something that worked that well. It is so hard to just find something that works. Like those little, I think they call them like chicken cutlets, or like the petals, like any of those things do not stay on, and they make your boobs look so weird. And it's just, when you have big boobs, it's not easy to like find solutions for things like that, like braless things. So this is really come in handy, but this is awesome. Frida breast tape on Amazon. Look it up. You will not be disappointed. This is from Target. This is odor-free Asper cream with lidocaine, dry spray. I'm not exactly sure how safe this is, to be honest, but I saw a TikTok on this, and somebody used this to spray on their feet. It numbs away pain. So I've been using this for my weddings as well. I spray it on my feet. I can wear my heels all night. Not even kidding, all night long. I'm gonna use it this season for skiing and snowboarding. I'm just obsessed with this. It was such a good purchase. They have it at Target. They have a couple different brands. This is the one that I saw on TikTok, so this is the one I got, and it's working great. So odor-free Asper cream with lidocaine. Look at it, take it in, add it to your cabinet. You will not be disappointed. Anytime you have to wear heels, going to bars, this is the go-to. Last category. We're gonna start off with this. I think I mentioned it in another video as well. This is the Fresh Beauty mask kit. You get to like try a bunch of different mask samples, and they all come in like this size. This was my favorite one, so I wanted to mention it. This is the Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. You get this whole thing. There's 6 in there for I think $50. This mask itself is like 90 something dollars on their website. It's so good. I've had this kit for over a year now, and I still have some of this mask left, which just goes to show you that like $50 for a whole year of masks is so worth it, especially from a brand who's like a real skincare brand. Like, this isn't a random mask from the store. Like, this is like going to actually help your skin, be good for your skin. I love Fresh Beauty. If you guys haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. They're a great clean brand. They do have a lot of like fragrant products, but fragrance personally does not bother my skin, so I know that some people are a little bit on high alert for that kind of stuff, but for me, it doesn't bother me at all. This stuff is so natural, so fresh, and we love Fresh Beauty. This is definitely a really good deal. I also personally like buying this off of, or I think it's only sold on their website. So go on their website, you can find a lot of their deals and stuff too on there. Fresh Beauty, we love. Next is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I always keep the mini travel size of this in my cabinet at all times. Like, this is not just a 2021 favorite. This is a cult favorite for me. I pretty much use this randomly when I feel like I really need like some good hydration, especially in the summer, like after the beach and things like that. It's so good for just like an overnight mask. I'll typically do that. Like I'll put it on as like the last step of my nighttime routine and then wake up and make sure I take it off instantly, but I'm instantly hydrated. So Summer Fridays jet lag mask, really good go-to. Next are the Lineage Lip Sleeping Masks. I know I've talked a lot about these. Everybody talks a lot about these. This is the original lip sleeping mask. I go through these so often. This is such a great product. I really like this for going like to bed when I wake up in the morning. When I'm doing my makeup, I'll usually do this as like the first step so that it kind of like soaks into my lips. Then whatever lip product I apply, it goes on so seamlessly. They also came out with a Lineage Lip Balm. This is amazing. This is definitely like even better than the lip sleeping mask. Twists off. They have this little applicator. This is definitely a good product. I like to throw this in my bag because it has the little applicator and it goes inside. So it's very like clean, I guess. Like sometimes this one strikes me as not so clean because I don't have the applicator that comes with this. We have a couple more products. These are the Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops, face and body. I get the shade dark. I don't have a lot of it on right now. I actually have to reapply, but these are amazing. I have used so many self-tanners. Saint Tropez, I've done the mitt, I've done, you know, like real tanning. Like I have done so many tanning things because I just like feel better when I'm tan. I know it sounds like so stupid. I feel like when I'm tan, like I feel better about like I just like look healthier. My skin's like olive, so I feel like when I'm pale, I look kind of green, which is a little bit strange, but this has definitely been like one of my like favorite go-tos. I just kind of put it on my moisturizer for my face or on my body lotion when I'm like after a shower, and it probably worked for like a week and a half. And I'm also really surprised by this. You can see I actually didn't even use a lot at all. I just opened it, I used it one time, and only a little bit from the top is gone, which means this little thing will last you probably a good 5 to 10 tanning sessions, which is amazing. It depends on how much you use, obviously, but yeah, this is a really great product, and I personally like the dark. I know they have a medium, they also have a light, so if you're more fair-skinned, definitely don't be afraid to try this product. It doesn't give you a huge tan. Like this is the dark, and I did mine, today's Thursday, I did mine on like Sunday, so it's been about 4 or 5 days so far, and this is what I look like. As you can see, it's not that bad. My favorite skincare products that I discovered this year. Number 1, the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. I love hyaluronic acid, but this serum version of it was like just very good for deep hydration and glow. So this Plump serum is amazing. I am just obsessed with it. It has really changed my skin. It's really made it so hydrated. I don't even have to use this every day. Like sometimes if I feel like I still have moisture in my skin, I'll skip this step just because I don't want to overdo it. But this has really been amazing for keeping my skin hydrated and glowy. My most favorite discovery of this entire year was the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. I cannot live without this at all. This is the best skincare product I've ever put on my face. I don't even know if this is like a daily moisturizer or if it's just like an extra cream that you're supposed to put on, but I use this as my moisturizer. It's literally so good. It's lightweight, it's hydrating, it's fragrance free. It is just all around like the best hydrating formula ever. And it blends so well with so many different products. I have used this with everything under the sun, and no matter what, I always feel and look so good. And like I'll catch my skin and I'll be like, wow, I love the way that it looks right now, which is something that I've kind of struggled with. I feel like I've always had pretty clear skin, but it doesn't always look and feel the best. And this has really helped. It looks and feels good all of the time. Okay, I actually lied. There's one more thing. I did also want to just share this White Barn candle with you guys. I love White Barn candles. I'm sure you all do too. It's such a great thing, Bath & Body Works candles. But this scent is just the best. They have so many like random scents, random like sugary flavors, cologne-y flavors, like so many. And this just vanilla bean, it's so simple. It's so great. It smells magnificent. I go through this like 24/7. Like this is my normal scent. If you come to my house, most likely you're gonna smell this or Stress Relief. I also like the cinnamon spiced vanilla, but this one, it really is just the absolute best. And yeah. Well guys, those are my 2021 favorites. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I'm really excited to vlog this year. I think I'm going to do videos every single Thursday. I might throw in some random weeks in my life as well, but I'm gonna start vlogging. I'm gonna start doing random sit down videos so that we can stay connected. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you really want to see from me, please comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know, what your favorite videos are. Also, let me know your 2021 favorites in the comments below. I really want to hear what you guys love, and I would like to purchase some of those as well. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm currently filming a week in my life, so I think that next week we're gonna have a week in my life, but I'm gonna do some different fun things because we've had so many vlogs recently with Vlogmas. And yeah, I'm just really excited to be doing this journey, and you guys mean so much to me, even though I've basically forced all of you to watch these. No, I really appreciate every single view that I get. Love you guys so much. Have a good night.